quality. I'm here for the first time in All England Koi Show with...
Welcome to the All England Koi Show. I mean, I'm David Brown, I'm the chairman of the club, and this is our 31st show.
31st show, so it's a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Takes a lot of work to put it all on, but it's enjoyable. And as you can see, we've got quite a crowd down here today.
Yeah, it's very happiness because we have the sun at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the history of the club finally and the Koi Show here. You can tell us what?
Well, about the show. Yeah. I mean, well, say this is the show. This is our 31st show, but it was much smaller when we did number one. So our first show was back in 1984. I wasn't the chairman then, I think I was the vice chairman. But I became chairman in 86, and then we started building our show. The important thing about it is that you need the club behind you. When I became chairman, an old mate of mine said, "I'll be your show chairman," and that's what set it all off. And we've gradually built it up over the years, got a good team together, so we've got people that organise the water, the judging, the benching. Everybody's important, even the car park, you know, absolutely important to get everybody working as a team. And we've steadily built on this to what you can see today.
So anyway, congratulations for the organization, because it's very fine. Yeah. When you see what's happening in all other Koi shows in Europe. Yeah. We find it very, very well here.
Yeah, no, we're really pleased with it, and we've got a good turnout. People come back every year. One of the things about it this year, if you look in here, you can see a very, very nice Taisho Sankey. And the guy he won Grand Champion in 2015, 2016, and when he was coming along today and benching it, he had his fingers crossed. He's won again today, this weekend. He's done what we call the hat trick.
Oh, okay. So very nice koi, amazing koi, yeah. Because Sankey is for me the most difficult koi to choose. Yeah. It's difficult to breed also, yeah. And yeah, it's a fantastic koi, so high level. Yeah. And between the level, what you can tell us between your 35 years in, with the quality of the koi? You see an evolution?
Koi have changed fantastically. In the 1980s, particularly, say with, well, the whole standard of koi, the skin, the body shape, and of course they've got a lot bigger. In the 1980s, early 80s, Showa used to be orange. But with interbreeding, you know, introducing probably a bit of Sankey deep Benny into them, Showa have improved. And when you look at the Kahaku, all the different bloodlines, you see the different qualities of Benny. And we come along to our shows, we recognise the fish, and everything has just improved. It's quite unimaginable. If I look at the national show in 1984, 85, those are the koi we'd take to the club auction. The standard has rocketed.
That's it, yeah, I believe you, because I saw it also. I'm only busy 25 years with the koi, so but I saw a lot of change between the quality of the different. Here, what we saw also is a lot of Go Sankey. You are the #1 in Europe as Go Sankey in the show.
Yeah, we love Go Sankey. I mean, you can see around here there are so many Kahaku, so many. I think when the judges came round, they had something like 29 size 4 Kahaku. And our senior judge said, they're all good. It took them 45 minutes to nitpick around and say, well, that one's a little bit better, because, I mean, one of the things that I've got to say when I present the prizes today is, just because you haven't won a prize doesn't mean to say you haven't got a good koi. The standard is so high, but it's great that all these people bring it along for us all to see and enjoy. brilliant.
That's it. Anyway, you will see in the videos, because I make a movie of all the vats, so that the people can see what is the middle range quality. It's very high here, between Go Sankey, of course, but it's really special for us, because in Central Europe, for example, we have a lot of other varieties, and here in UK you give a special prize for no Go Sankey.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, let's face it, Go Sankey generally win the big awards, but something that isn't Go Sankey, that's really worth something too. I mean, it's like the second best in many respects. So, and the funny thing is, the guy that's won Best Non-Go Sankey, it's his third time at all, the same time with Shiro Utsuri. So, absolutely, he's done really well.
But I remember me that Shiro Utsuri was long time ago also Go Sankey.
Yeah.
You don't remember?
No. I mean, when I first started keeping koi, yes, it was we got the Go Sankey, but Shiro Utsuri, they hadn't been really developed, and Omasako, I think it's reasonable to say, led the development of that koi and brought it up. I mean, you've got Shiro Utsuri, Utsuri. Now, Utsuri was never really developed. It was always a red and black koi, bit spotty, and nobody has really developed that. But Shiro Utsuri is something very different. A lot of the Shiro Utsuris many years ago were very black towards the end of the body and the tail, and they looked a bit clumsy, but now there's a certain pattern on them, and they are to be admired and cherished. So yeah, to me it's the fourth Go Sankey.
That's it, yeah, and certainly with Omasako, that I know very well, because he makes so nice Shiros, and that's, he tell me over years ago, the difficulty is to breed very big ones. So, you know, you need time to have the bloodline that can bring to over the 80.
Absolutely.
And I think it's going on.
Yeah, now we're there. I mean, one of the things that you get when you breed Shiro Utsuri, particularly a while ago, you get little bits of Benny, little spots here and there. But gradually, I think the real quality fish, they've bred that out of it, and I regard them as the fourth Go Sankey personally. I think they're superb.
Yeah, certainly superb is a small word to tell it.
Yeah, small word for a lovely big fish.
That's it. Anyway, congratulations for the organization and all the people that are working here free.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not down to one person. It's having the team all working together to achieve what you see today. And I'm really pleased about it. You know, it's.
I can believe it, and in any way, I congratulate also the team, because you do the very hard work and do it very well.
Yeah,
and that's more important, to do it very well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, thank you for the explanation, and I hope to see you again next year.
Yeah, I look forward to it very much. All
Thank
the
you.
best to you.
I see you later. Bye bye, everybody. Thank you.
Is that all right?